What's going on, everyone? We are here, break 148, the Card Shop Canada. Break 148, we've got the second half of that Topps Heritage High Number case. So we got 6 hobby boxes of Topps Heritage High Number 2025. If you're here, drop in the chat and say hello. Janice, good day and good luck, everyone. I appreciate that. Nice and quick on the YouTube. Janice, thank you, thank you. Got my Grinch sweater on. Don't mind the hair. We got my Grinch sweater on, so we got some fun tonight. Oh, don't mind my hair. It was like raining and freezing rain and snowing, and my truck was like froze, and I was out there scraping it and putting gifts in, taking gifts out, and just kept doing this, get the water out of my hair. Anyways, what's going on? I hope everyone had a great Christmas, a nice Boxing Day. I just want to know if my chat's working on Facebook, because it wasn't working the other day. And it was a little embarrassing. Kevin Taylor wanted case 2. I didn't give him case 2. I just took case 1 because I didn't think the chat was working. Neil Turnbull, if you're here, according to my phone, you're here. Neil Turnbull, if you're here, drop in the chat, just say hello. Let me know that the chat's working. So yeah, I had the second half of that case. We didn't number the boxes. A little bit of a rush on Christmas Eve there. Oh, it's Christmas Eve? Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. A couple days ago. Neil is here. Good luck, everyone. Finally not working. Get to watch the break live. McGuire with he's here. Hands up. How's it going? Good, good. Okay, chat's working. Appreciate it. So yeah, anyways, that's the second half of the case. 2, 4, 6, and box. So we were a little bit of a rush. We didn't number them. We didn't pick them. I guess I could have still numbered them, but whatever. The other sealed case is here. If we want to rip that other sealed case, we can. If not, I know that Jason McGuire would probably love nothing more than to rip a case or half a case. So, oh, there's a case right there. Neil Turnbull, finally not working. Get to watch the break live. What up, my man? Neil taking the Astros too. He's like last team mojo. He's got to hit something in the Astros tonight. I'm excited. We don't have to rush tonight. I can move pretty quick. I don't know if you guys enjoyed that or did enjoy it there a couple days ago, but we'll move pretty quick anyways. But let's hang out. Drop in the chat when you're here. Craig Pinches over on YouTube. Hello, hello. And let's rock and roll. Teams, Angels and Astros going to Neil. Athletics to Kevin Terrain. Blue Jays to Joseph. Braves and Brewers to Chris Thompson. Cardinals to Neil. Excuse me. Cubs to Angie. Diamondbacks to Harold. Dodgers to Kevin Terrain. Giants to Neil as well. Guardians to Harold. Mariners to Neil. Marlins to Craig. Mets to Janice. Nationals to Dave. Orioles to Harold. Padres to Joseph. Joseph claimed the Padres twice. He claims he's going after the Mets. Phillies to Max, Pirates to Will, Rangers to Craig, Rays to Ryan, Red Sox to Trent, Reds to Mike, Rockies to Janice, Royals, believe it or not, to Troy. Cool, sir. It's been a while, Troy. It's been a while. I never did send out that auto. It's still sitting there because I didn't hit the post office here before they closed down. So I'll get this stuff all shipped together for you. Tigers going to John. Twins going to Kevin Taylor. White Sox to Will. And Yankees to Kevin Terrain. Let's rock and roll. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully, I know there wasn't a huge savings on the Boxing Day, but keep in mind, like $5 a team times 30 teams is $150. It's I know some of the most of the teams are like $4 savings, and the ones over $100, I put $9 savings. So it I try not to mark them up too much, So to offer a little bit across the board on every team, plus the additional savings if you buy 3 teams or more, it starts to add up. So hopefully you guys found something you like. Clearly you did. Break filled pretty quickly, so appreciate the fill, everyone. Nice to see Harold jumping back in here. Troy as well. Joseph. Not sure, Joseph. I think it's been a few breaks since I've seen you, so thank you, thank you. And of course, all the regulars that are always here. Appreciate it. These packs don't like to stay in 2 stacks. I don't know why I tried to do it in 2 stacks, but empty box. So yeah, if you're here, drop in the chat, say hello. Let me know how your Christmas went. Get any amazing gifts or give any amazing gifts. If you're down where we live, like Jason and I, in the London, Woodstock, Kitchener, Waterloo area, yeah, we got hit with a nasty ice storm today. So I ended up driving out to my in-laws. Usually it would take probably about half an hour, no, like 25 minutes. Almost took us like 45, so maybe closer to an hour even. Honestly wasn't paying too much attention. We did snipe out an image variation. It was a Matt Shaw Cubbies image variation, the first 6 boxes. Try to look through your base cards, especially with Heritage. Some of the other ones like Archives as well. It's can be hard to spot some of the variations. We will check them as we sort them, but may not always get them all. The cartoon ones, I'm not sure that they say cartoon anywhere. And the flip bat ones, I don't think say flip bat either. I could be wrong on that, but they have been putting the, if there's a variation, they usually put it right there above that black banner. Tiny writing. Obviously the flip bat, you should be able to tell. Should be able to tell the flip bats. Yeah, we were shooting to do 6 boxes in an hour with setup and everything. I think we ended up being maybe an hour and 20 minutes, or an hour and 15 minutes. It wasn't bad, but I was moving. And then the chat wasn't working, and then it was working, it just wasn't working for me. So I didn't get to stop and lollygag like I normally do. No, I don't. No, McGuire, we didn't miss it. I caught it while we were, while I was flipping through the cards. I like flipped by it and then I went back, I doubled back and I caught it. It just, I haven't sorted the Christmas Eve break yet. Probably Crystal and Megan will do it. But I may flip through the cards and, unless they're out. They may be out. They may have had enough sorting. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go through the backs and just check them all. Just to be careful, just to be as safe as we can. But again, a reminder to please check your base cards. Never know what might be in there. Jason and I actually received a box of base cards from somebody that had, and it was Heritage. I can't remember if it was Heritage High number or not. And it had 2 image variations, which I think are kind of the easiest ones when you're sorting to tell, because it's the front of the card that's different. The flip stocks, I would think I would feel that while I'm breaking. I've actually had 2 in my life of opening cards, both personal boxes, I think. One for sure was personal box. I sold the card to J.M. Rome. The other one, I can't remember where it went. Alright, good luck everyone. We got Kyle Hendricks on the Chromie, Austin Hayes blue, rookie performers Dylan Cruz. I said all that, now I'll like completely miss something obvious. Evan Sisk for Sean Sisk. What's going on? Sean not in this one. Colton Gordon, Astros, blue sparkle. Chandler Simpson. Undefeated. These are the ones we weren't sure how many we were going to get. I think McGuire said there's 1 in 43 packs. It's like 1 in every 2 boxes. But in the first 6 boxes, we only got 1. And it was a Reds as well. I forget what player it was, but Reds going to Mike Gauthier. Again, I don't think these are that rare according to what Jason was telling me, but Don Gullett, Cincinnati Reds pitcher. We'll throw it up there. If we happen to get 5 or 6 in this break, we'll take it back down. We got Ruup, Chromie, Darno, blue. Baldwin, base rookie there. Gavin Lux, that's the bicentennial, so it's 50 out of 200 for the Reds. Gavin Lux, 50 out of 200. We'll put these up on the stand to start with. Again, we should have 6 hits between relics or autos. So they'll likely not stay up there, but for right now, they got a spot. Matthew Boyd, blue sparkle, Cubbies. So yeah, if you see me checking the backs like that, it's just to check for the image variations or bat flips. Austin Hayes, Reds Chromie. You got like a Reds box of parallels here. Taylor Walls, Chrome. Michael Taylor, blue sparkle. Brad Lord, this is refractor for the Nationals. Again, you'll see it says refractor right there. This is like a chrome refractor. Nationals going to Dave Davenport. Ohtani, perfect 10. Paul, do nothing for the Blue Jays, Young. Shane Smith, White Sox, Chromie. Josh Naylor, Mariners, blue. AJ Bluebog, Astros, going to Neil, blue sparkle. I feel like I just got used to everyone kind of getting their teams regularly again, and then this break it's like all shook up again. Phillies to Max, Reds to Mike. You guys got me dancing. You got me dancing. Alex Verdugo, Braves. I thought this guy got cut. I don't think he was still playing. Refractor there. Braves going to Chris Thompson. Mason Miller, nice one for the Padres. Blue, dark blue border. Billy Williams on the insert there. These are the 76. R. Tommy Pham, Pirates. Handley. Alejandro Osuna, blue sparkle. Matthew Boyd, blue. Jose Furman, Angels, rookie, blue sparkle. The other one that you got to watch out for, I think they call it the design variation, is where the Athletics and like Hoagland would be reversed, I believe, is how that's set up. Again, when I'm flipping through the cards, I'm primarily looking at the name. So I think I would notice those. I'm looking at the image, I'm looking at the name. I mean, I guess I could miss anything, especially if it's like the first card I happen to turn over. I definitely wouldn't notice it. Oh, here we go, Athletics. Nick Kurtz. 82 and 150 on the blue Chromie. Nick Kurtz. It's a high number short print, but I don't know if that makes a difference because there's 150 of them regardless. So, Athletics going to Kevin. Kevin Terrain. Thanks, Matt Shaw. Cubbies blue right there going to Angie. Justin Turner. Not a bad run with the Jays. Mike Trout Angels perfect 10 going to Neil. This is like a rainbow foil. Rich Hill Royals blue sparkle. Award winners Shohei Ohtani. And it is a relic, but at least it is a rookie relic. Christian Campbell and the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Trent Farish. Nice one there, Christian Campbell. So out of 7 boxes, that's our first base relic. The only relic we got in the first 6 boxes was a Jackson Holiday out of 99, hand numbered out of 99. So not bad, not bad. Not too bad. Red Sox again going to Trent. I see a green in here. It should be numbered. Oh, I put those in the wrong pile. My bad. Lauerbert, Arias, Marlins, 94 out of 99, green. Green Chromie going to Marlins and Craig Pinches. Excuse me. Matt Gorski for the Dodgers coming up in a blue sparkle here. Mason Fluharty. Miguel Andujar, Athletics, blue. Jim Palmer there on the insert. Alright, and that is box number 1. Box number 1. Don't want to cut too much. The Heritage cardboard is usually not too thick, so don't like cutting that too thick. I think one year I did cut through a Heritage box right into the box topper. Let me just set these out in 3 stacks, and then put the 4 stack on top of the box. Funny, my one software I use, it's always like, it never freezes when I go back and watch it live, but right now it's frozen on the screen, and it's Tommy Pham. Which is funny, we pulled that card right out of the first pack on the second box. So this is box number 2 of the break. If you guys are looking to buy, sell, or trade baseball cards, check out Grade A, Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Great little group to buy, sell, and trade cards. If you're over on YouTube and you want to check out where we fill our breaks, head on over to Facebook as well and check us out, the Card Shop Canada on Facebook. So McGuire, what did Junior get for Christmas? What was his big gift this year? If you're still watching. And really for anybody, that is kids, yourself, a gift you bought, a gift you received. Anybody get any cards? My wife gave me a holiday box, a MAGA holiday box, 2025 tops. And so I opened it with my son last night. Going through, not a Blue Jay, not a Blue Jay. Went through the whole box, not a Blue Jay, not a Blue Jay. He ends up hitting the Santa Claus card. He hit the Santa Claus card. So he was extremely happy about that. And then he hit 2 Blue Jays, which one was Will Wagner, who's not a Blue Jay anymore, and the other one was Orelvis Martinez, who's not playing as a Blue Jay. And funny enough, he was more excited about the 2 Blue Jays than he was the Santa card. New ball bag, new bat that we can't find here. Okay, alright. I mean, that you can't find here as in southwestern Ontario you can't find here? Or like you lost it in the house already. David Gourlay, what's going on, mister? Watching, I appreciate it. Not in the break, but he's watching. What's going on, David? Pulled a 101 Torrey Hunter Twins for Xmas. Bought the box. Topps Archive Signature 2019. Day my son was born in 2021. Wow. You held on to it for that long? Oh, in Canada. I got you, McGuire. My son got me 2 Vladdy cards and a nice Vince Carter card. Trent, what more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? Well, Craig and Janice, you guys still watching over on YouTube? You guys have a good Christmas. I know Craig bought some cards. Craig bought some cards. You sent me some pictures. Man, those packs are just awful, awful, awful. There's a black there. I believe the black's print runs are 50. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up, but Janice is still there. Did you have a good Christmas, Janice? You got Logan Evans there, blue border. Billy Williams on the insert. Eric Miller, blue sparkle. Got Jose Quintana, Brewers chromie. Eric Wagaman, Marlins blue border. Zach Veen for the Rockies on the refractor. Lou Brock on the insert there. 2 boxes of 1990 Donruss to rip. Might be the most ridiculously error-filled set of all time. And Janice says, yes, it was quiet. Cameron Meisner for the Rays, chromie. Matt Wallner for the Twins, blue sparkle. What did the big man think of his new scooter? Oh, so I got my son a little Honda 50cc dirt bike. And he thought it was pretty cool. We rode it out on Christmas Day on the lawn. I was out in my Crocs and my shorts and my t-shirt. He had his pajamas on. I think he had his Crocs on and he put his helmet on. So he thought it was pretty cool. I can't wait for the snow and ice to melt. Pavin Smith Diamondbacks there, blue sparkle, terribly centered. Leody Taveras, blue for the Mariners. Undefeated, another one. Ken Griffey, though. Ken Griffey. We'll set that there. We'll sleeve and top load it in a minute. Giolito, Red Sox, blue sparkle. Ranger Suarez, Phillies, Chromie. Alex Bregman, that's the refractor, Red Sox. Pavin Smith, blue. D-backs. Brooks Lee, rookie performers, insert. Gage Workman, Tigers. Osuna. Oh, what am I doing? Those are base. Horbit, Vivaz, Yankees. Black. Black border there. They do not mark them as such this year, but clearly you can tell. Yankees going to Kevin Terrain. Mick Abel, Twins. Blue Sparkle. AJ Smith-Shawver for the Braves, Chromie. Matt Stanson, Cardinals, blue border. Chandler Simpson, not a bad one there for the Rays. Rays going to Ryan Milbury, blue Sparkle. Max Muncy there on the Chromie for the Athletics. Cole Henry for the Nationals, blue, and award winners Freddie Freeman. Another black one coming up here. Same box. Oh, black chrome. Paxton Schultz, rookie for the Blue Jays. Paxton Schultz, rookie for the Blue Jays. 38 out of 76. So the chromies are numbered out of 76, and the papers are, I believe, print run of 50. Blue Jays go to Joseph. These are nice. The chrome blacks are really nice cards. I guess you guys can see Edgar. There he is. So yeah, just like that, 2 for 2 on the undefeated. We got 1 in 6 boxes before. Edgar Quero, White Sox, blue Sparkle. Drake Baldwin, base rookie. Oh, I know. No, it's punishing us now. Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies. Another rookie at least, but man, oh man, where'd all that ink heat go? We need that ink heat back. Rockies going to Janice on that one. Zach Veen, rookie. I think the Kurt still holds true here. Ke'Bryan Hayes, blue border. Gunnar Hoagland, Athletics Chrome. Award winner Jarren Duran. Ooh, we got undefeated here. Ken Griffey. This is a rainbow foil. Again, going to the Reds and Mike Gauthier. Two in one box. Scott Afros, Yankees, blue Sparkle. Dalton Rushing, not a bad one there for the Dodgers. Nice color match in the blue. There's your boy, Ernie Clement. Listed as a third baseman. Let's go. See the Jays third baseman. That's going to, well, the card's not going up to Crystal, but this is Crystal's guy right here. Blue Jays going to Joseph. Bobby Witt, perfect 10. All right, box number 2. Need to get the ink going here. Need to get the ink going here. Ink has been lacking the first 2 boxes. Box number 3, box number 3. My mouse, you guys heard anything drop there? Empty box. Would be nice to get a Veen. Would have been a nice auto to get. Would be nice if I could read that in the right order, Janice. My bad. My bad. Alright, box number 3. Box number 3, here we go. I feel like that pack is backwards. That could just be me though. That could just be me. It would be nice when these flip bat ones were like the last card, you're looking right at it. And you're opening the packs. That would be nice. Oh, these packs. Honestly, can't wait for Series 1. Hit the little triangular tops. Rip and go. These ones aren't bad though. Like the archives ones are a little bit more treacherous than these ones. Okay, here we go. Chromie, Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks, Robert Hassel III, Nationals Blue. Zach Agnos, Rockies, rookie, Blue Sparkle. Brett Lauder, Rookie Performers. Johan Duran, Phillies blue. Javier Baez, Tigers blue sparkle. A little Zach Veen action for you. Paxton Schultz on the Chromie. Leo Rivas, Mariners blue sparkle. Travis d'Arnaud, Angels, that is a refractor. Hank Aaron on the insert. Yoel Pozo, Cardinals, Chromie. AJ Smith-Shawver, Braves, blue. Oh, T-Sung Che Chang. I messed up. Will hit one of these in Chrome break, and Martin Luang wanted it. And I told him I would make sure it happened, and I forgot in the rush to get everything out. So my apologies, gentlemen. Caleb Durbin, blue sparkle. Will is going to check his box, make sure it's in there. Martin already checked his box. He already got his box. It was a quick shipment. What's up? Ben Williamson, base. Ben Williamson, refractor. Scherzer. We got Michael Bush, blue, undefeated, 3 for 3. Pete Rose. Cade Horton, Cubbies, blue sparkle. Award winners, Tariq Skubal, Scubby. Grant Wolfram, Orioles Chrome, JP Sears, Padres blue. We got another numbered out of 76 coming up here. Josh Naylor for the Mariners. That is 44 out of 76. 44 out of 76. Seattle Mariners going to Neil Turnbull. Estrada, blue sparkle, Rockies. Yon Moncada, Angels, Chrome, Gary Carter, insert. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies, 3 for 3 on the patches. 3 for 3 on the patches. Cubbies going to Angie, PCA. PCA. Tori Gavin Lux. Rafi Devers for the Giants, blue border. Another Ernie Clement there. Chandler Simpson. Oh, another green. Oh, Mason Fluharty. Let's go. Blue Jays getting all the chrome parallels here. 87 out of 99. Blue Jays going to Joseph. Ooh, excuse me. Will Wilson, Guardians, blue sparkle. Ben Williamson, Chromie, Alex Verdugo, blue. Vladdy Guerrero, perfect 10. Braxton Fulford, Rockies, blue. Chase Dollander, Rockies, blue. You can have a whole set here. Janice. Yamamoto, perfect 10 on the rainbow foil. Brandon Pfaadt, Diamondbacks, blue sparkle. Okay, box 3 down. Box 4 coming right up. Switching knives though. Switching knives. Gotta switch something up. Nice hair. I mentioned my hair before. It's been raining and icing and snowing here. I was out trying to clean my truck off, couldn't get my tailgate open, and I just kept going like this to get the water out of my hair. Like dripping down my face, it was cold. What's going on, Robert? You feeling any better? Empty box. Had to go see the doc today, did you? Robert's down in the U.S. for all the Canadians wondering how he went to the doctor today. Bronchitis. You better shake that baby in the next 10 days. Robert's supposed to meet with me in Dallas beginning of January, so it's a big old trade show to attend. Don't worry, I'm also sick, so. I was sick almost a month ago to the day. Actually, I think it started before a month ago to the day. Because we moved 28 days ago. And I was sick during that, so. I'm headed up, I'll be good. Oh, not your online subscription vitamins. They aren't cutting it. They aren't cutting it for you, nevers. I've never met somebody who's taking so many pills and is sick as much as you are. You gotta cut that stuff out, man. I got a kindergartner in the house. I got a reason why I'm always sick that I tell myself anyways. It's not my lack of vitamins. It's not all that poison. You have cut them out. It's not all that poison I put in my body. My Diet Cokes. I saw Bo Nix had some career stat. It was like a Blue Jay Sportsnet stat, but it was like, you know, youngest guy to have 20 wins and this and that and this. I don't know. It did look pretty substantial though. Should make your Knicks cards go up. Or did you end up selling them already? Can't remember. Robert's getting out of sports, so he claims. And he's just going to go strictly Pokemon. Pulling a Jason McGuire. Jason's not getting out of sports. If he goes to the Super Bowl, I'll sell it. Or sell them, I guess. Robert got a Topps Chrome Cosmic. I can't remember what planet it was. Pokemon and One Piece. You're actually like the third person to mention One Piece. Chris Telegadadis, or however you pronounce your last name. My apologies. I call him Pokemon John because that's what his YouTube name was. He's gotten really into One Piece. I think Jason, was Reed into One Piece? Was that what he was buying a little bit of when we were up in Toronto? Alright, here we go, box 4. Oh, there's a good one. Dalton Rushing. We'll sleeve and topple that baby in just a minute. Going to the Dodgers and Kevin Terrain. We got Harrison Bader, Phillies Blue Sparkle. Adam Frazier, Royals, Chromie. Tim Elko. Yes, he's in on it. That's what I thought. Blue border on the White Sox there. Hank Aaron insert. Michael McGreevy there for the Cardinals, Blue Sparkle. Chandler Simpson, nice color match there, blue border. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Another Alex Verdugo, Chromie, Mike Schmidt, insert. Well, of course, didn't grab the last card or two there, but we'll give him a minute. Grant Wolfram, Orioles, Blue Sparkle. Jordan Beck, Rockies, Chromie. Blade Tidwell, Giants, Blue. Got Nick Pivetta, Padres on the refractor. Another Ernie Clement in there for you, Crystal. Shelby Miller, Brewers, Chromie. Ryan O'Hearn, Padres, Blue Sparkle. Brett Beatty, Mets, Blue. Award winners, Chris Sale on the insert. Ooh, another black Chromie by the looks of it too. Coming right up, Jake Mangum. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong pile. Doy. Rays, Blue Sparkle. Christopher Sanchez, Phillies, Blue border. Mike Trout, perfect 10 insert. Victor Scott II, Cardinals, Blue Sparkle. Robert Hassel III on the Chromie. Brandon Pfaadt on the Blue. Yoel Pozo, Cardinals refractor. Matt Shaw, Cubbies. It's just the base. Oh man, another relic. We are getting toasted on the second half here. Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays, Chromie. Not getting toasted on the undefeateds though. Joe Morgan. I think that's the one we got yesterday. Joe Morgan. Johan Rojas, Phillies. Nathan Lucas. Oh, Matt Wallner for the Twinkies. It's number 10 out of 76. 10 of 76. Matt Wallner. Again, the chrome blacks are at a 76. The paper blacks are, I believe, just a 50 print run. They are not numbered. Again, the Reds going to Mike Gauthier on the undefeated. We've got Paxton Schultz, Blue Jays, Blue Sparkle. Trey Turner, Phillies. with a nice red pinstripe there. It's about the nicest thing I can say about getting the 4th relic. I'm getting a little perturbed here, Phillies going to Max. Garrett McDaniels, Angels, blue. Mike Schmidt, this is a rainbow foil, Phillies. Kirby Yates, Dodgers, blue sparkle. Oh, there's nickname variations too. Forgot about those. Nick Pivetta, blue. Drake Baldwin, rookie there. James Wood, rookie performers. Alright, that was box number 4. Clear some room off here. Box number 5. Up and coming. Here we go. Might have to get the OG knife from over yonder. I had it over there when we were packing. Might have started and finished my Christmas wrapping that the night of the 23rd. It might have been over there for a little bit of that too. This box is all mixed up, packs all over the place. Doesn't like going in 2 stacks, but we'll put it in there, see if it stays. Empty box. Reese Yates, are you watching? Where are you at? He was going to take the Astros, actually. And I'm like, no, you can come help me break. And he's like, no, I can't. I'm at the in-laws, so. Alright, it's Christmas time. And there goes the pile of packs. Give me 1 second here. See if I can make 3 stacks. It's just the problem is they want to slide into each other. There. We get 6 patches. That's going to be a low blow. At least give us like a 101 on something else that's meaningful. Not of that guy either, Logan Van Way. I mentioned that guy before, and he's an Astro too. Then we ended up pulling a gold out of 50 of them in one of the chrome breaks. So you know, as of right now today in stock, I've got more Heritage High Number. I got a case. How about running maybe a case break on it and run special pricing? I also have a case of Chrome Update Megas. So if you want a little change off of Heritage, we go back to Chrome Update. I've got a not a sealed case, a case worth of Megas. Was not purchased as a sealed case. It may have been shipped. I think we actually looked at it. It may not have been shipped as a sealed case. It's hard to say. I mean, they could literally just cut the tape. They could give us Troy Koser. Merry Christmas, Zach. Long time from me. Any wit hits? No wit hits. We did have a wit insert, but that was it. Give me 1 second. My wife just sent me a message. And she was sleeping when I left to come do this, so. Usually instant messages means one of the kids are up, or both kids are up. So maybe maybe a rush to the finish here. Maybe a sprint. Yeah. My youngest is freaking, according to my wife. He's sick. Everyone's sick. This Zach Agnos is a hurting unit there, Janice. The hurting unit. All right. Hopefully things calm down a little bit. My 5-year-old is very much daddy's boy right now. Very much daddy's boy. He, everything's daddy. Supper, sit with daddy. Oh, another relic. And the packed felt lighter. Or not lighter, thicker, sorry. Bedtime is daddy, daddy, daddy. Clothes, showered, anything, daddy, daddy, daddy. So when he wakes up from the sleep, he's looking for me, of course. Which I do enjoy right now. I know it's not going to stay that way. I'm sure he will become a mommy's boy. At some point. I mean, he already was a mommy's boy, but I'm sure he'll go back to being a mommy's boy. Which is alright. It's nice to share that load a little bit. Especially when we got our little one. My little one is very much a mommy's boy. For obvious reasons. We do have some. Oh, I don't know, it's the relic, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it comes out to be. Birdie there, Chromie for the Cubs. Hank Aaron, insert. Sorry, I don't even know if you've seen the Matthew Boyd or not. My bad. Undefeated, another rainbow foil. It's got a couple of dings at the bottom of this one, unfortunately. Don Gullett, the first guy we got today. Zach Kent, Guardians. It's a blue sparkle. Zach Kent base. Hunter Dobbins, Red Sox. Undefeated, Tony Perez. Oh, numbered in a Blue Jay. We'll take it. We'll take it as better than a plain relic. George Springer, 14 or 74. Honestly, don't know. I mean, if it was a one like that, you'd think they'd put the line at the bottom, but the 7's kind of crooked. Like, that'd be more like the 7, so. Could be a 14, could be a 74. It's out of 99, got a big smile on George Springer's face, and Joseph probably has a big smile on his face. He was a cheater though, Joseph, don't forget. I like George Springer, don't get me wrong, but he was a part of the cheating scandal. Just going to show you that corner at the bottom there, just noticed. If you can see, I'll get my hand in there, might be easier. It's just got a little tiny whiting at the corners. If I can get it in the sleeve a little better, keep it pressed down, maybe. Come on now. Just keep it intact for you. Yeah, there, it looks a little better. Maybe a little change of environment, and maybe it'll stick back down for you. But there you go. Nice George Springer, Toronto Blue Jays. We'll say it's 14 out of 99. Thomas Harrington, blue, Pirates. Josh Naylor, refractor. I feel like these piles are really close. Matt Shaw, rookie performers. Ernie Clement, chrome. There's your boy, Crystal, even shiny this time. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh, too close. Victor Mesa Jr., Marlins, blue sparkle. Nathan Lucas. Every time we get an Ernie, we always get a Lucas there too. Or Luke's, sorry. Lucas. I always said Luke's. Martin Perez, blue sparkle. Dustin May, Gregory Cole, where you at? Red Sox, chromie. Zach Agnos, there it's making up for that one base card. It's no good. Another undefeated. That's the third one this side of the box. Rockies, blue, undefeated there. You got Johnny Bench. That one was just a base paper. Ronald Acuna, perfect 10. Ernie. Elvis Alvarado, Athletics, blue sparkle. Brandon Pfaadt, Diamondbacks. Zach McKinstry, Tigers. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks, refractor. Joe Morgan, insert. Oh, we got a gold. Casey Mize, Tigers. 45 out of 50. Tigers, and this one going to John Shelton. It's his team. PC team. Nice looking card there with the gold border. Looks like a nice spring or summer photo there. Again, 45 out of 50 for you, John. Yainer Diaz, blue sparkle. A little off center. And by a little, I mean a lot. Not even cut straight. Look at the bottom versus the top. Terrible. Matt Gorski, Dodgers, blue. Really selling having to rip another case of this, aren't I? Trevor Story's Red Sox, 132 out of 200. 132 out of 200. Red Sox going to Trent. Pedro Paje, Cardinals, blue sparkle. Segueno, chromie. Ornelas, blue. Hank Aaron, insert. The card's got a little crimp to it too. Not much, but just a little bit. Vivaz, Yankees, blue sparkle. Baldwin there. Burgert, Royals, blue. Santana, chrome. Simon, blue. Orez, Rays, blue. Key Brian Hayes, again, blue sparkle, just terribly terribly centered up. Got a 50th anniversary buyback there. Mickey Lolich. It's for the Mets. New York Mets. Four-man swap. Uh-oh. Gonna need some more sleeves. Sorry, I want to grab that knife anyway, so good time to grab it. Take a garbage can with me while I go. And we're back. Got the original KNIFE. So yeah, I definitely got a lot more undefeateds than than I thought we would have. At this point, I think we've almost got 2 per box. So Troy, you got me thinking. Well, not thinking, but I think I'm at the point of sharing this news. Tammy, if you guys remember Tammy, she used to be in a lot of our breaks. She's going through a little bit of a health scare, health trouble, and was given some terrible news prior to Christmas that she doesn't have much time left with us. So that is from the other night who I was talking about, that you guys would know. I'd like to do something for Tammy. I don't even know, she's probably not watching. She's going through a tough time, and her partner and her daughter are not going to have it too easy. I believe her daughter's a first year in college, she told me. So not sure what I want to do yet, but I am going to ask the group to come together and hopefully help her out a little bit. And if her time does come, we're going to remember Tammy. She was, or she is, she's still here, so don't get me wrong, Tammy, we love you. And we're hopefully all thinking of you now that I put it out there in the universe. But Tammy, we gave her the nickname the Hittier, her last name Whittier. Tammy the Hittier Whittier. So we might have to do a little something to honor and remember Tammy. I was hoping that maybe we'd do something a little bit before we have to honor her, that she'll be here to remember and partake in, and whatever that is. Again, I'm not sure. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. Of course, I got a million ideas. I just, I fought this battle through my son, with my wife, and very thankful that he made it out the other side so far, knock on wood, But yeah, a lot of things, a lot of emotion, and probably why I couldn't talk about it for a little while. But when Troy wrote "Wit Hits," it made me think that it was time. That was the time to share it. So Tammy, our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family, and I know no matter what we say or do, it's probably not gonna help a whole lot, but know that Reese, Jason, and I at the very least are thinking of you and your family, and hope that your holidays are going as well as they can. Like I said, we're gonna do something special for you in the days to come. And when you're not here, we'll remember the Hittier. Don't worry. We'll remember the Hittier. Now that I just shell-shocked the group with that. Sorry guys. Like I said, Troy's message it got me. It hit me. Any wit hits. Reminded me of the Whittier Hittier. I believe Tammy said it was her daughter's favorite players are Kirk and Springer. So maybe we could do something along those lines. Oh no, sorry. Her partner, Tracy, is a Jays and a Kirk Springer fan. Her daughter tolerates sports. We thought she'd be into sports, but she fooled us. And is more of an academic, she said. She said at least there is one smart person in the house. Her daughter's in nursing. First year. Maybe we'll run a few things. Maybe send a little donation Tammy's daughter's way. This Carlos Santana looks. Hey, look at that. I've been doing this a few times. Send something Tammy's daughter's way. A little thank you from us at the Card Shop Canada. That's an image variation there. Image variation on a 700 plus, so a short print high number. Guardians going to Harold, I think. Yeah, going to Harold, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Matt said, don't get me out of bed before 11 after Christmas. Not happening, he said. Harold, get on there and scoop the Guardians. Congrats, buddy. I don't know. Guess we'll cover up the Zach Veen. I guess you do this long enough, they start to stick out a little bit. Hank Aaron insert. Got a blue numbered card. Zach Veen Rockies. That's what I get for covering up Zach Veen. She wanted the auto. Janice says for sure, count me in. Appreciate that, Janice. Thank you. We'll be talking, I'm sure. 27 out of 150 for you there on the Rockies rookie. Dylan Carlson, blue sparkle. Oh, a little ink for the end. A little ink for the end. Make sure I put those all down. Jeez Louise. Joe Torre. Look at that. On-card auto. Hand numbered 60 out of 76. American Revolution Bicentennial. Look at that. New York Mets. Gonna sting a little bit. It was the knife. McGuire. Oh, Mets. Joseph gonna sting. Janice, congrats. Joseph claimed the Padres twice and then said he meant to claim the Mets in the one comment. Too funny. Too funny. Mets. My corner's got a little, I don't know if it's a little debris. Oh, it might have been just a little debris. Yeah, it looks fine now. Going to Janice. Come on now. Why don't you go back in there? Oh, it might be the corner. No, it's still stuck down. Maybe just the sleeves throwing me off. Or the sleeves grabbing the corner. Oh, it is grabbing the corner. Okay, the corner is just a little frayed. I'll see if I can get it in this way. There we go. Those corners are soft. Sleeves are soft too, but. You think it's the same person numbering it all, Craig? Oh, Craig said the 7 in the 76 should clarify the Springer being a 1. It does look like the same writing, so. I like your train of thought there, though. Okay, Nick Kurtz, I'm sorry. You're going off the side. Carlos Santana, you're getting covered, and Joe Torre is getting all the audience here. A little ink to end us off. It was technically the 6th patch, but it came with a little ink on it. Kodai Senga, blue. Award winners, Stephen Voigt, that is a rainbow foil. Ben Williamson, blue sparkle. Leo Rivas, Chromie. Don Sutton, insert. Oh, we got a green. Oh, Matt Shaw, let's go. Matt Shaw. Chromie there. That is 50 out of 99. 50 out of 99. Christian Campbell's going to get covered up next. Our big hits are not the hits. Well, one of them is. Oh, Zach Veen, better get you sleeve and top loaded. Don't hit the camera on the way by. Just before anyone blows up my messages, I did talk to Tammy a little while ago about if she wanted her situation out in the atmosphere, and she said that it was all right. So it's fancy, and I did talk to her before saying anything to anybody else. So Harrison Bader there, Chromie. Tanner Bybee, blue. And of course, she doesn't want anything. She did say she wants to be remembered, and I would like to be remembered too. 1 in 2,924 packs. I like that odds. Perfect 10, Tatis. But of course, she doesn't want anything else. But we are not going to take that. We are not going to take that. We're going to come together. We're going to help her, and even if it's in a little way. Kyle Stowers, Marlins, blue sparkle. Jack Flaherty, Tigers, rainbow refractor on that one. Sorry. Award winners, Paul Skeens. I don't know. Just really feel they went through a lot of base cards there. Not have anything. A lot of base cards to have nothing. Unless there's a cartoon, I guess it's possible, but. Nathan Wiles, Braves, Blue Sparkle. Kyle Manzardo, blue, and Johan Rojas, blue. Yohal Pozo, Blue Sparkle. Cardinals. Chromie, Zach Agnos, Rockies. Phil Maton, Rangers, blue. Again, a lot of base cards and then something. Agustin Ramirez, Rookie Performers, Marlins. Insert. Greg Baldwin, base rookie there. Willie Castro, Cubbies, Blue Sparkle. Cade Horton, Cubbies. Chrome, Nathan Lucas. Blue Jays, blue, color match. Kenley Jansen, Refractor for the Angels. Leo Rivas, blue for the Mariners. Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox, insert. There's Ernie. I knew we had to see another Ernie. Just for Crystal. Just for Crystal. Jake Mangum, Rays. Alec Thomas. So that's Chromie and then the Alec Thomas Blue Sparkle. Gavin Lux, Chromie. And that's the end of the break. Again, thank you everyone for the fill. I'm not sure, like I said, we'll do Chrome Update Megas next. Or may try and do the case of Heritage with special pricing. Try and knock it down as much as I can. Do a quick recap here. I don't think I'm going to recap the undefeated since we had a whole whack of them this time. I'll just go through them real quick since we're right here. Let's see if we can separate out the foils. 2 foils? I thought we had 3 foils. Oh, that's not that's why. Okay. So 2 foils of the undefeated. Start with the man, Ken Griffey. Foil. And then we got Don Gullett. Got Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan, Pete Rose, Ken Griffey, Don Gullett, and Tony Perez. So that's those. All going to the Reds and Mike Gauthier. We do have another one of these somewhere. There it is. We only got one of those. So 50th anniversary going to the Mets. Mets going to Janice. Mickey Lolich. It's buyback. Gavin Lux, Reds going to Mike Gauthier. It's 60? 50. 50 out of 200. Gavin Lux on the bicentennial. And Trevor Story, Red Sox going to Trent Farish. 132 out of 200. Sort these out a little bit. I thought we had another blue one. We got 2 blues. There it is. Oh, Nick Kurtz. We'll save him for the end. We'll save him for the end. Dalton Rushing black. This is a paper black, so it should be print copy of 50. They're not numbered. Dodgers, though, going to Kevin Terrain. Zach Veen, Rockies, 27 out of 150 on the blue, going to Janice. Mason Fluharty, the Blue Jays, going to Joseph Kemper-Vela. That is 87 out of 99 on the Mason Fluharty rookie. Luart Bert Arias, probably butchering his name, I'm sorry. 94 to 99 for the Marlins. Marlins go to Craig Pinches. Paxton Schultz, Blue Jays. These are chrome black, so 38 out of 76. Again, Blue Jays going to Joseph. Matt Wallner and the Twinkies. Twinkies going to Kevin Taylor. 10 out of 76. Again, black chromes. Josh Naylor, Mariners, 76 border here. 44 out of 76. Numbered right there. I missed it on the 6 previous boxes. Mariners, and this one going to Neil. And Casey Mize, Tigers, 45 out of 50 on the gold chromie here. Tigers going to John Shelton. Let's go into our relics. Boston Red Sox, Trent Farish, Christian Campbell, rookie there for you. Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies, rookie, going to Janice. Phillies, Trey Turner, going to Max. Congrats. We got Pete Crow Armstrong and the Cubbies going to Angie. Welcome back, Angie. And George Springer there for the Blue Jays. Joseph, 14. We're going with 14 out of 99 on the Blue Jays gold. I think it's gold. Clubhouse Collection Springer. Image variation. Welcome back, Harold Young. Carlos Santana on the image variation. Again, you'll see that right above that little black banner there. Image. Congrats. Matt Shaw in the Cubbies. Angie back with a vengeance here. 50 out of 99. Matt Shaw and the Cubbies. Now, I think the Chrome cards all have a different image on them, if I'm not mistaken. Because this is definitely not the same image as the base card. But doesn't say image variation back here, so I'm pretty sure that the Chromies have a different image on them. Again, Matt Shaw, Cubbies for Angie, 50 out of 99. And the Big Nick Kurtz, Athletics, 82 out of 150 on the blue. Beautiful rookie here for you. Going to the Athletics and Kevin Terrain. And last but not least, Joe Torre and the Mets, American Revolution Bicentennial, 60 out of 76, hand numbered. And autoed on the matchstick relic, the bat relic. Does say game used memorabilia, so pretty neat there. Pretty neat. Mets going to Janice with the big hit. Again, McGuire said it's 1 in 2,924 packs. So, what a little math on that. There's 24 packs in a hobby box. 20, nope, my calculator not coming up. 29, 24 divided by 24. 121 boxes. There's 12 boxes in the case, so you're talking about 10 cases, 10 to 11 cases, you're going to get one of these. So congratulations. Beautiful card there. Alright everyone, thank you for the fill. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to do Chrome Update Megas next. We have a case worth. It's not a sealed case. We have a case worth. It's 20 boxes. Or we'll do another Heritage. We might try and do the whole case, all 12 boxes, and put some special pricing on it. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for the fill, everyone. I do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll figure some other stuff out. It's Friday night. Have a great weekend. Gotta remember to have a couple days off here. But yeah, have a great weekend. Be safe. Have fun. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.